Diamonds are forever.
Hi everyone, I'm Pete Kelly from Radio Diamonds and welcome to highlights of AFC Rushden Diamonds against Basford United in the FA Vase, only on AFCRDTV. This match was the latest in a recent long succession of home matches for the Diamonds, and they were looking to continue a good run of form. And Diamonds immediately were onto the attack after a neat ball forward from Gillingwater found its way to Jake Newman, and he fired into the net comfortably. AFC Rushden Diamonds 1, Basford United 0. But Basford came straight back into it. A corner from the near side headed into the back of the net after the defence, and Quincy Sharonmu couldn't quite reach high enough. The equaliser there coming from Martin Carruthers for Basford, making it 1-1. And Diamonds had other attacks in the first half. Keeper for Basford, Curtis McDonald, being called in action there from Gillingham. And then Jake Newman had two good opportunities to extend Diamonds' lead. He was dangerous in the whole first half. There, just missing the far post. And later on, after good work by his strike partner Ben Morgan, just missing the other post. But Basford too had opportunities, and it was Carruthers again, this time, who couldn't hit the target for Basford. And in a very open first half, Jake Newman thought that his shot might bobble in, but a combination of the defence and McDonald made people think perhaps that the first half would end a draw. Again, an opportunity for Morgan coming, but from the resultant corner, Chris Hope heading back into the danger area, and Ben Morgan was on hand to head into the back of the net, making it AFC Rushden Diamonds 2, Basford United 1. That was 42 minutes gone. And just 60 seconds later, after good work from Wisniewski down the right, the ball found its way to Ben Morgan, who smashed it hard and low into the back of the net, giving McDonald no chance. And suddenly, in the blink of an eye, it had gone to a very hardly contested draw, to Diamonds having a 2-goal lead at the break. Half-time, AFC Rushden Diamonds 3, Basford United 1. It didn't take long for Basford to have more of an attacking instinct. Indeed, just 47 minutes in, their right midfielder Jared Westcar found a little bit of room, wriggled past the slightly sleepy Diamonds defence to shoot well past Sharonmu to make it FC Rushden Diamonds 3, Basford United 2. And on that occasion, Sharonmu had to react well from a shot from the Basford midfield. But then this opportunity came for the Diamonds, and it's well worth watching. A wonderful goal by second half substitute Jake Gillingwater. He came on for Gillingham, slotted in at right back, and there's no way you're going to see a better goal from a right back this season, I would argue, at any level. And Diamonds kept pushing. That time McDonald had to be aware from that snapshot. Wisniewski came more into the game in the second half. There, Martin Holt just avoiding an own goal. And after a very sturdy challenge from Basford's Ben Moore, left Matt Gearing floored. The Diamonds kept the attack going. And then a neat cross from the far side was met by Jack Wisniewski to head Diamonds into a 5-2 lead. At this time, Diamonds knew that the game was theirs, although Quincy Sharonmu decided to make things slightly interesting late on, giving away a penalty there and allowing Martin Carruthers to fire home his second of the game. But it was too little, too late in the end. Diamonds did manage to survive any last-minute attacks. Gillingwater gets the man of the match by EGNCS, the match sponsors, and Diamonds have been drawn away in the Vase in the next round against Ashington AFC of the Northern League Division 1.
So I'm here with first team manager Mark Starmer. Mark, another cup game, another win. Can you give us your thoughts, please?
Yeah, I thought we deserved it. We give away silly goals. First half, the sloppy goal to give away. I felt could have been 4-5-1 at half time. Scored 2 late goals in the first half, made it 3-1. And to be fair, we should have seen it out from there. And then they've come out second half and scored straight away, and of course it changes the complexion of the game. We're getting the fourth and the fifth sort of sailed it really, and I thought it was thoroughly deserved.
I thought it was a bit more physical than we see in the UCL. Was that your thoughts, or did you see it see the physicality as the same as we usually see?
Off the ball maybe, but we've got to deal with that, you know. And I thought we kept a composure well and never whinged and moaned at the referee. It doesn't bother me really, as long as no one gets hurt. Well, you know, we deal with it. And I thought we dealt with it well, and you know, kept doing what I keep asking them to do. So no, not a problem with me.
Another 2 goals for Ben Morgan. He's certainly hit a rich vein of scoring form.
Yeah, it's a good job really, because he does nothing else. No, I'm joking. Oh, controversial. No. Ben's been doing very, very well, and you know, him and Jake have got a good understanding at the moment, and no, it's going well. It's going well.
And Chris Hope again had an immense game. Have you ever seen him lose a header?
No, never. And he's immense, and he keeps going and knits it together. So no, he does well. He you know, in outfield play, he won the majority of the ball. Set pieces were getting caught a little bit, and we'll watch the video on that and work out why. But no, in outfield play, you can't beat him.
So we're coming up to Christmas and a lot of games then. How are you feeling about the general makeup of the team now? Because it is a new team, so it has been tough.
Yeah, it's clicking. It's clicking nicely together, and we know we've got, you know, three players to come back. So yeah, it's looking well. I'm pleased with where we're going and what we're doing at the moment.
And it's home now. Have a takeaway and a glass of wine, and then prepare for next week, is it?
No, I don't drink wine, and the missus is cooking, so no. I will be prepared for next week for sure, and I've got the Harrowby video, so I'll watch that tonight, so and tomorrow, and analyse that. So no, we'll be ready for next week.
Excellent. Thanks very much, Mark.
No problem.
Cheers. Okay, so I'm here now with man of the match, Jake Gillingwater. Jake, you scored a goal today. Can you talk us through it? Because I thought it was a bit of a tap-in.
It was. There was nothing else to it. I don't score bad goals, so it's right.
Yeah, that's 2 goals and 2 overhead kicks. What are you planning next time? One from the halfway line?
Hopefully to play a full game, but I don't know. It's all right. We got a win, which is more important. So.
Yeah. So you come on at the start of the second half. What were your thoughts on the first half, watching from the sidelines?
It was all right. We could have took about 3-4 chances, one-on-ones, but we got there in the end. Hard work, but it was all right.
And come on, a couple of minutes into the second half, Jamie Gilzine, and looked like Jamie had taken a knock. Come on at right back. Is that your preferred position? Because we've seen you in quite a few positions this year.
Not my preferred position, but Stans will probably say it's one of my best ones as well as centre half. But to me, I'm an attacking player. So.
Okay. And final question: Movember, are you taking part, or did you just forget to wash this morning?
Bit of both. It's something like that.
Okay, lovely. Well done, Jake.
Cheers. Thanks.
Okay, I'm joined now by Jose Carrero, who's just come out of the set of the Magnificent Seven. You're here to talk about Movember, I presume, are you?
Movember? Didn't know nothing about it. No, just my natural luck. This is today, yeah.
It's an excellent one I've not seen since some busty Swedish woman asked for a Belgian plumber.
Well, somebody said to me, could I dress as John Holmes? And Storms is dressed as Sherlock Holmes.
Right, I'm joined by Scott Carlin. You're known as Biff. Why's that?
Well, I'm from Newcastle, if you can understand me. And also in the Viz magazine there's a character called Biffa Bacon, Big Geordie, and that's where it's come from.
So not a lot of thought went into that then?
Nah, Southerners aren't the sharpest, are they, sir?
They're not, no. So you here you started as first team coach, Biff. How have you enjoyed your time at Rushden Diamonds? Yeah,
it's excellent club, excellent setup, a lot of good stuff, and behind fans are different class for a non-league level, and we just hope that the players can put the faith in the fans that they're putting in the players at the minute.
And what are you looking from as a coaching staff? We all know that promotion's the aim, but are you looking long term to develop the team together, or is it just about getting the glory and then clearing off quick?
No, what we're hoping to do is the players we've got now, we're hoping we can stick with us for the next 2 or 3 seasons, so we're not having to chop and change too many players in pre-season, etc. So we've got a squad that can progress the club in the next 2 or 3 seasons, which we think we have.
Yeah. Good. Yeah, I think we have as well. So who's impressed you so far this season on the pitch?
We've got a lot of good players. I think Joe Merrill's stepped up to play, very good. Hope he's a good leader. But I don't really want to single anybody out because I think all the lads are doing a good job.
And what about training? Because I think we all know that training's a bit of a different atmosphere to matches. Who's the worst trainer at the club?
Alfie Taylor, by miles.
So is he actually injured then, or did he just fancy a couple of weeks off?
I think pre-season break or mid-season break. Been getting his tan, made in Essex, all that load of rubbish he likes.
Yeah, I did hear that one of the Sanning Talons has just put their prices up because they heard he was coming. And we're hoping Elliot's going to be back soon. How's Elliot getting on?
Depends if he can get off the Milan catwalks, really, because he's a bit of a pretty boy, isn't he? Yeah. So, but hopefully he'll be back in a few weeks.
Yeah. I mean, he's got to have the worst barnet in the club.
Don't know. I thought Mayo Pigsy did, but yeah. Elliot's not far behind.
Well, I think to be fair, you have to have an haircut to qualify.
It's a bit harsh, isn't it? I'm growing it on my face, but not on my head.
Yeah. Okay, well that's it. Thanks for your time, Scott.
Forever.